All eyes are shifting back to Capitol Hill this morning as Georgia election officials get ready to testify in the January 6th hearing.
This is going to be the third hearing, and we're expecting to learn some pretty shocking details today. Let's take you to a live look outside the U.S. Capitol where the sun is up. Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger and Chief Operating Officer Gabriel Sterling are going to face some tough questions today. 11 Alive's Molly Oak has more on how their names came up in former President Donald Trump's involvement in the insurrection.
Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger will talk about the infamous phone call with former President Donald Trump just days before January 6th.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
The former president laying on pressure against Raffensperger.
He's an enemy of the people.
As the Secretary of State's office battled a mountain of election fraud claims.
And now we'll move on to what I'm going to call Disinformation Monday.
In press conference after press conference from November into January, Raffensperger's Chief Operating Officer Gabriel Sterling picked apart the disinformation often spread by President Trump himself or his attorney, Rudy Giuliani.
The Republican Secretary of State persists in continuing in a cover-up of what is a crime in plain sight.
Including video the Trump campaign showed out of context as ballots were counted and claims of absentee ballots and voting machines leading to voter fraud.
Bit by bit, we debunk it, but our megaphone's not that large. We have 40,000 Twitter followers, and President Trump has 80 million. And so, obviously, what he says, it's like us going up against Goliath.
That led Raffensperger, Sterling, and election workers to report death threats and led to this moment.
It has to stop. Mr. President, you have not condemned these actions or this language. Stop inspiring people to commit potential acts of violence. Someone's going to get hurt, someone's going to get shot, someone's going to get killed.
You know, we won Georgia, just so you understand.
Trump carried on, claiming victory during speeches in Georgia in December and January. Then, after months of election disinformation being spread, the violence at the U.S. Capitol took place, leading to the January 6th committee hearings.
11 Alive will continue following the hearings on air and online as Georgia takes center stage. Our Ariana Maniz is already touched down in Washington, D.C. She's going to be there bringing us updates straight from Capitol Hill.